how you doing? As I mentioned in my welcoming video, I wanted to take this channel somewhere beyond the editing stuff, because let's be real, apart from sharing some tips and tricks that I personally have, everybody's got their style, everybody can do whatever they want, and you know, you can just breeze through your program and pretty much understand everything if you try it out. So like, what else can I do beyond that, you know? I've had a couple of very nice people tell me that, you know, they kind of like personal more towards videos and stuff, so I want to give it a try. And here we are. Today, my idea was, I have this Q&A a day book right here. So I got this little monster a couple of years ago at Indigo, chapters, whatever. I don't know what it's called wherever you are, but in Canada it's called Indigo. And every day there's a different question inside of it. I'm not consistent, but I kind of wanted to. And what better way to like mix this kind of personal Q&A little book with videos that we can do together. So I figured I'm not gonna do them daily because I feel like that's a bit too rough, and knowing my level of commitment is gonna be maybe too much on me. So we're probably just going to do like every week, something like that. So like every Monday, we're just gonna go through the next week basically. I know that's not really how it's done, but why not, you know, so that's you can get to know me and I can get to know you. So I would strongly advise or recommend you to follow along, you know, go in the comments. I'm gonna write down the questions on the screen so you can go right away in the comments and answer them with me. So I can get to know you, you can get to know me, we can get to know each other. Yay! So since today we're not Monday, but it was an introduction video, so it took a couple minutes. We're just gonna do the couple of days we still have until Monday, and yeah. Before we begin this video, friends, here is my Instagram. My DMs are always open since I'm trying to change what we're doing right now. If you guys want to talk to me about stuff and make a video about it, let me know. Such a good fucking song. Damn. I wanted to technically start this the 1st, but we're technically still for me the 30th. You're technically gonna see this the 1st. Because I do want to answer some questions, I'm gonna go right ahead and give myself the permission to answer today's. Today's question for me, what are 3 words to describe your social life? I would say non-existent, very boring, and extremely boring. There you go. So that's 3 different words. All right, now let's head on for the question for today for you. So me first, messy or neat? I have my moments. So I'm not OCD or anything like that, but I do have a couple of things that need to be done a certain way that makes me go crazy if it's not. So I personally like to do the dishes. I don't mind it, but asking me to put it away is like asking me to get a paper cut between every single one of my fingers. I don't know, it's weird. I just don't like it. Yeah, so I'm gonna say neat because I do keep myself clean as I go. But see, when we have to do like the cleaning of everything, I don't like it. I do keep myself pretty clean as I go. So at least when it comes to like the whole household, like cleaning, there's not that much to do. Bless. May 2nd, are you hesitating? I'm not a person that second guess myself. Like I'm not one to second guess myself. I feel like I have no time to live in the past and to, you know, keep regrets or anything like that. While you take your time regretting what you've done, you're missing out on so many opportunities right now that can eventually affect your future, and that's something you don't want. So while we can all accept that we are making mistakes, you have to also move on from them, because that's baggage and luggage that you don't need to eventually succeed. If you keep bringing yourself down because of stuff you can't change, how do you expect to do even better in the future, you know? So I don't feel like I hesitate a lot because I just go for whatever opportunity is given to me. I'm already just grateful to have an opportunity. So hesitating feels like you're dragging out what you're supposed to be doing. And sometimes if you drag it out too long, you can miss that opportunity entirely. Just, you know, go with your heart. Don't hesitate too much. May 3rd, that brings us when? So tomorrow we're what? So we're now on to Sunday 3rd. I'm checking the calendar because with the lockdown going, time is running and you don't see it go by. So Sunday, May 3rd. It's if you could have a superpower just for today, what would it be? Oh my god. I am already gonna start with, if you give me power and then you're gonna take it away from me, I'm gonna become destructive as fuck. You can't give me powers and then expect me to like let go of it. Do you know who you're talking to? Like with Marvel and Harry Potter and like all of those stuff, you can't do this to me. But to answer the question, I'm not gonna go the cheap way and say that I'm gonna take the superpower where you get all superpowers. Don't do that. I personally think that I would, if we're taking this in the current situation, I would probably fly just so I can have like a look around. But if we weren't in the circumstances that we currently are, I would teleport. So for that one day, I can travel everywhere I want in that day and do whatever I want and just teleport there. That would be sick! Well, this was a thing. I hope you guys are gonna answer in the comments. This is actually a pretty fun little thing that I feel like we can do together. Yeah, so I'll see you next Monday for this specific continuation. And we're gonna do the questions until, well, from that Monday till the next Sunday, and then we'll repeat that, and hopefully it's gonna become like our thing, our little thing to get to know each other. So if you wanna pick that little book up, if you can't wait for some questions, Q&A a day, 365 questions. 5 years, so that means that there's 1,825 answers possible. So cool. I should honestly become like a full-time fucking singer. I would totally make it. I'd compete with Billie Eilish. Please don't unsubscribe. I'm absolutely kidding. Subscribe instead. I'm kidding. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you for whatever next video I make. Because I don't think I'll stop doing tutorials because I feel like that's the only thing I'm good at doing. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video for whatever I do. Bye!